Today we will discuss with the ceasefire agreement. No, okay. We'll discuss a little bit about the Naga movement. All right, the Naga National Council. So see, first of all, today's topic is going to be the Shillong Accord, the international ceasefire agreement, and how the NNC split. It's the split of the NNC, and I will also discuss about the election system in Nagaland. I will end up in that topic today. Alright, the election system in Nagaland. So, see, we all know 16-point agreement was signed. The state was created. Nagaland became a state under Article 371A of the Indian Constitution. 16-point agreement, it's all about 16-point agreement is all about creation of a state within the Indian Union. 1960. In the year 1960, the 16-point agreement was signed, and Nagaland was created as the 16th state of Indian Union. And yes, here, who represented the Naga people in the 16-point agreement?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
See, this is the confusion here. Yes, here? Naga people were represented by the which means the NBC. In the 16-point agreement, the Nagas were represented by the NBC, Naga People's Convention. Please remember very carefully. I have been telling you, NEC is for independent. It's a country, but these people are for a state. As for timing, okay. As for timing, and it's NBC is for a state. So whether we like it or not, the state of Nagaland was created. The state of Nagaland was created. So now today's topic is going to be the government of India also knows that something has to do with the NNC. Yes, we all know. The creation of a state was not heavily accepted by all the Nagas. We all know. Even though Nagaland was created, present-day Nagaland, which consists of 17 tribes and 16 districts, was not like all the Nagas. No, it was never heavily accepted. We all know by 1950, as Bizo, from 1950 till 1990, till the death of him, Mr. Ezek Bizo was leading the nationalism movement in Naga Hills, all the Naga inhabited areas, wherever you are. You might be from Manipur, you might be from Assam, you might be from Myanmar, you might be from Arunachal Pradesh. NNC consists of all the Nagas. That's the reason they have also published a newspaper known as the Naga Nation. Naga Nation is a journal, it's a newspaper published by the NNC. Remember this is too important. This is too important. Now, see. NNC because why the NNC is more stronger than the NPC? Yes, first bench. Why the NNC is more stronger than the NPC those days in the 60s and 70s? Because the NNC represents the wishes of the people, the will of the people. Yes, plebiscite is taken place. 16 May 1951. We have already held a plebiscite. For that reason, the NNC has become more stronger than the NPC. So, the government of India knows that something has to do with these people. Even though nothing is great, no, we have a problem out there. We have a problem. That's the reason. Bibi Jaliha, Michael Scott, and Jai Prakash Narayana. Okay. Bibi Jaliha was the Chief Minister of Assam, and missionary Reverend Michael Scott is a reverend from America. Jai Prakash Narayana is a Gandhian, a person who loved non-violence. Okay. So these three persons played a very yes. These three persons plays a very significant role in bringing the NNC to sign the first international ceasefire. Today is too important. 6 September, today is the day. 6 September 1964 is regarded as the International Ceasefire Day in the Naga history, in the Naga Freedom Circle. For the first time, an international ceasefire was signed between the government of India and the NNC. 6 September 1964. Today is the day. 6 September is too important. International Ceasefire Day in Naga Hills. Okay, for us. This is too important. When do we celebrate 6 September? Because of this reason. Now comes, let's see. Again, one more confusion. Who represented the NNC in the first international ceasefire? The NNC was represented by Visidomito Hori and the governor of India was represented by Vishnu Shah, the governor of the then governor of Nagaland. Often asked in NBSC. Yes, come in. First page. First, you see the first page. Yes. H-U-I-R-E. H-U, okay. H-U-I-R-E. El Zenito. These are the three undergrounds, the NNC, which represented the NNC. Okay, the governor of India was represented by Shri Vishnu Shah, the then governor of Nagaland. Too important. And who were a person who played a significant role in bringing the NNC to the ceasefire? It was Reverend Michael Scott, Jayaprakash Narayanan, and the other is P.P. Chaliha, the then Chief Minister of Assam. Yes, we are discussing a topic which is related to the NNC. So, the first international ceasefire was signed. But officially, this ceasefire ended in the year 1972. Okay, August 31st, 1972. The first international ceasefire officially came to an end in the year August 1972. And Nagaland was transferred from Ministry of External Affairs to the Home Affairs. Till 1972, Nagaland was under the Ministry of External Affairs. From External Affairs, yes, now comes the Home Affairs. That means they are very clever. The government of India is very clever now. Now slowly they are trying to cheat us. Yes, they are trying to make it as it's an internal problem. It is just a law and order problem, even to the world. Okay. So that's the reason they are cheating now. For that reason, again, another controversial document is going to sign now. For the first time, the NNC is going to break up now. The NNC, you see, the Naga National Council, a very infamous agreement will take place. We all know officially by 1972, the ceasefire has come to an end. But again, for the first time, see, 1972, we all know the Indian government, the army is trying its best to stop the nationalist movement in Naga Hills. They have tried their best. Okay, we call it statehood, so they have tried their best. We will now eliminate all the Naga revolutionaries from the Nagaland. For that reason, people are suffering now. Again, untold misery was suffered by the Nagas. Firstly, before the creation of a state, after the creation of a state again, people have suffered. For this time, a treaty was made again, known as the Shillong Accord. 11 November 1975 is known as the darkest day in the history of the Naga freedom struggle. Because on this day, the infamous the Shillong Accord was signed. The Shillong Accord was signed. The Shillong Accord was signed. That's the reason on 11 November 1975. That's the reason on 11 November 1975 the Shillong Accord was signed. In a place called Shillong in present day Nagaland, the capital city. So here comes the LBC. Please remember, LBC, we will discuss this later, but LBC is the governor of Nagaland when the Shillong Accord was signed. So he represented the government of India. And LBC is the longest serving governor of Nagaland. Okay. LBC is the longest serving governor of Nagaland. So 11 November 1975 is too important. 11 November 1975 is too important because on this day, the Shillong Accord was signed, and the NSC was represented by Mr. Azhar. Okay, here the NNC was represented by KVLA, Mr. Azhar, Aitamjan, Z. Ramyo, and S. Taro. Okay, Z. Ramyo and S. Taro. So what happened is that Shillong Accord is nothing. Shillong Accord is nothing, but it's all about to surrender. Okay, from now onwards, we will surrender. We will not fight for independence. We will surrender. The word surrender. Surrender means accept the Indian Constitution. For the first time, this is too important, the NNC accepted the Constitution of India. Till 1975, we are fighting for independence. But then comes the division. We will surrender, we will accept the Indian Constitution, and we will deposit our arms and ammunition in a designated place. Okay, so that means surrender. We will all surrender now. So this is considered the worst agreement than the 16-point agreement. The Shillong Accord of 1975 is considered more worse than the 16-point agreement. Because of this reason now, till now, the NNC is fighting with the Indians. We have just one common enemy, Indians and the Burmese. Okay, we have just one brother, that is Indians, and we have one enemy in the eastern, that is the Myanmar. We are fighting with two countries. That is why our problem is unique, it is historical, it is controversial. Okay, our Naga history is very controversial because of this reason. We are not fighting with one country. If independence is given by the Indians, who knows, it may be denied by the Burmese. So see, we are fighting with two countries. So because of this reason, now the Shillong Accord is considered as controversy. It's a sellout. Okay, these people are considered as traitors now because NSC will not accept this. All the NSC is never going to accept this. Okay, even though NSC has signed it, NSC has signed the Shillong Accord, but no, all the NSC will not accept this. But unfortunately, there was a question in BC. Piso signed the Shillong Accord. No, that's very strong. Piso has never signed this agreement. Our father, Piso, was in London. This is too important. Where was Piso when he signed the Shillong Accord? He was in London. He was not in India. in Naga Hills. No confusion. But the most controversy is his brother, his younger brother. His younger brother has signed the agreement. KBLA. Okay. That is where his controversy. His brother signed the agreement. You see? Did by his brother. His brother has signed the agreement. That's why the story become controversy. So remember, here the government of India is represented by LPC. Whereas the NAC was represented by these people. KBLA, Mr. Azza, Emergence, Izzat Ramil, and Daro. So they try to accept Indian constitution, surrender, and those people who have surrendered have got a job. Okay, if you are serving in the NNC as a captain, you might get an inspector in the police department, or the CAPF, Central Armed Forces, After that, those people who are serving as a just like a Rana BO, Raja BO, okay, civilian, you got a government job. Tribal BOs, okay. Those people who are educated, they were given a government job in the state of Nagaland or in the government of India. So it's just like a surrender in Shillong. Okay, so at this point of time, it is known as the darkest day again in the freedom circle. So now you came across Mr. Moiba. Yes or no? Moiba is still alive. Mr. Moiba. After that, SS Kaplan. After that, Isa Chishisu. Okay. 31st January 1980, the people who opposed the NNC, the people who opposed the Shillong Accord has formed an organization known as the NSCN. Okay, this is too important. 31st January is too important. On 31st January 1980, okay, the National Socialist Council of Nagaland was formed by those people who opposed the Shillong Accord. And the person who led this movement was these three persons. SS Gabla, Isaac Shisue, Tongila Moiba, T. Moiba. So remember, those people who opposes the Shillong Accord is from the NNC. That's all. Remember just the 31st January 1980. The date is important. 31st January 1980. So, NACN is for independent. This is so important. What is the goal of NACN? Complete independent. And even among the NNC, they have split now. Even the NNC, you came across, even among the NNC, okay. Now there are two types of people, accordists and non-accordists. Okay, accordists and non-accordists. Which means, accordists means who signed the Shillong Accord, and non-accordists means those who have not signed the Shillong Accord. They are also fighting for independence. So remember, now this is too important. In which agreement the bloodshed has started? It is the Shillong Accord now. They will kill each other now. Just like, why have you signed the agreement? I'm going to kill you now. Okay, so the killing among the brothers have started by the Shillong Accord. There are so many controversies. See, this split should have not occurred. Okay, if you see the video, Naga nationalism, you will see this. Mr. Isaac Chishisu, he has collapsed. Okay, Isaac Chishisu has collapsed, just like as it is in London. You have to condemn the Shillong Accord since your brother has signed. Okay, your brother has signed the Shillong Accord, which is a controversy, which is a sellout, which is a surrender. But Pizu was very silent on that. Okay, our father of the nation, he was very silent. He has said nothing. He was very silent on that. That was also asked. What does he said? What does Pizu say about the Shillong Accord? He is very silent on it. Okay, so these people thought that he is also part of the agreement. So many controversies come up, but from an examination point of view, just remember, those people who have opposed the Shillong Accord is from the NAC. That's all. That is the only thing, and only after this much they want to ask. And remember, again, the NAC has split the year 1988 into K and IM. Okay, this is the only thing. Only this thing, up to this much. 1988. 1988. 1988, NSCN has split into two, K and IM. That means K means Kaplang, S is Kaplang, and I means Isaac, and M means Moibin. Now they have split again. Okay, based on ideological differences. Their call is same. Remember, NSCN call is same. Wherever it is NSCN, the call is same, but on ideology they are divided. That's all. And remember, 1993. Okay. January 23, 1993. UNBO. This is often asked in UNBO. Please write down. The full form of UNBO is Unrepresented Nation People's Organization. UNBO. UNBO. UNBO means Unrepresented Nation People's Organization. Unrepresented Nations People's Organizations. UNBO, which means the Unrepresented Nations People's Organization. On January 23, 1993, okay, NSCN-IM. One of the strongest force, NSCN-IM, okay. They're got a representation in the UNBO. It's in UN. It's a part of the UN. Also, what it says UNBO, it's an international organization fighting for those people for marginalizing the weaker sections. Okay, that means the minority people in this world, like Nagas in general. So UNBO means it's an international organization fighting for the marginalized people, you know. So we also want a membership. And which group it is? NSCN? I am not the K. It is NSCN? I am. No confusion here? Yes. So again, for these people, I will see, we will discuss an issue on this island case ceasefire. Okay, the first ceasefire against these people. Again, how they have signed the first ceasefire. We will discuss this tomorrow. Tomorrow will be all about Monday. Monday will be all about discussing about the ceasefire between the factions and how long till now, till 2024. What is their latest news? Okay, it is 1-2 questions can be expected. So we will discuss this on Monday. But as of now, just remember this is the story, and till presently we are on the NSCN. NSCN has been split into so many. Now there are around 26 factions in Nagaland. Okay, so NSCN has been split. It's all the mothers and daughters of NNC. All these factions which are there in Nagaland is the mothers and daughters of NNC. From NNC, NNCN, again from NNCN, because of internal problem, okay, they are split into so many things. So that will never be asked, but the agreement is going to be asked. The ceasefire and the agreement is somehow important. So we'll discuss this on Monday. As of now today, we will discuss about the elections which was held after we got the statehood. Okay, we will see elections. The general elections in Nagaland. Okay, we got the statehood 1963. On 1963, we got the statehood. So, general election is going to be discussed today. So far, we have 14 general elections. So far in Nagaland, after we got the statehood, we have just 14 elections. 14 Nagaland Legislative Assembly. Now the presently going on assembly is the 14 Nagaland Legislative Assembly. So till now we have only 14 elections. So we'll start with the first. The first general election after we got statehood was held in the year January 10 to 16. 1964. Okay. Please write down. It was the Naga National Organizations which won the first general election in Nagaland. Remember, in the 16-point agreement, it says that Nagaland should consist of 60 MLAs. Yes, but no. For the Eastern Nagas, know the seat reserve was 20. 20 is for Eastern Nagas, 40 is for the general. Please remember this basic. 40 is for the general Nagas and 20 is for the Eastern Nagas. So, however, the election was held only for 40 seats. 6 was reserved for the Eastern Nagas. Only 40 seats was announced. Okay, notification was made by election commission. This is too important. This was a tricky question. How many seats were notified for elections of the first general election in Nagaland? Actually, people go for 46, but no. 6 they are going to be nominated. So 40 is only going to be directly elected. Please remember. So 6 is reserved for the Eastern Nagas. So the 6 seats was nominated by the which? Yes. It was nominated by the Regional Council, RC, Regional Council. That's the reason the Eastern people are demanding, yes or no? Now they feel like we want a separate state. Possible. Anything is possible. The process is going on. Anything is possible for Eastern Nagas because they consider us they are different. Okay, so anything is possible. They have to work out. So as of now, 40 seats were notified by the election commissions of India. Only 40 seats. 6 was reserved. They are going to be nominated by the Regional Council of Vinsam. So please write down. See, election system is sure to come. Okay, this is sure to come. It's a very important topic. Election is very famous, especially in Nagaland. Okay, please write down. Naga National Organization has won 33 out of the 46 seats. NNO has won 33 out of the 46 seats. NNO, Naga National Organization has won how many seats? 33. Too important in the first general election in Nagaland. The second, number 2 was National Democratic Party, NDP, 11 seats. 11 seats, NDP, National Democratic Party, 11 seats. So number 2 is important. Okay, who comes second? It is National Democratic Party, 11 seats. And if NBC is going for tough questions, you can expect this kind of question. Alright, NDP, National Democratic Party has won 11. Okay, Mr. Bishua was sworn in as Chief Minister of Nagaland on January 25, 1964. Mr. P. Shilukaba, okay, Shilua, but his full name is Shilukaba. This might even be asked. Mr. P. Shilukaba became the first Chief Minister of Nagaland on 25th January 1964. 25th January 1964. The first is important because he's the first Chief Minister of Nagaland. And who has sworn in? The Chief Minister is appointed by the Governor of Nagaland, Vishnu Shah. Appointed. Vishnu Shah appointed. Mr. Bishua was the first Chief Minister of Nagaland on 25th January 1964. So NDP 11, NNO 33, 2 is independent. Okay, the other 2 is independent. We have 46 seats, so 2 is independent. Independent has won 2 seats. So as of now, the other is not important, okay, but the first election is important. Mr. Bishula became the first Chief Minister on 25th January 1964. Appointed by Vishnu Shah, the first governor of Nagaland, and after that, NNO has won the election. So who will sit in the opposition? It is the NDP. Yes or no? Mr. Rizzo is the first opposition leader in Nagaland. Please write down. Mr. Bizol. Mr. Bizol is the first opposition leader in the Nagaland Legislative Assembly. Mr. Bizol. He also will become the chief minister. In fact, he will become the fourth chief minister of Nagaland. Okay. So please remember, Mr. Bizol became the first opposition leader in Nagaland. The second, please write down. The second general election in Nagaland was held on 6 Feb 1969. 6 Feb 1969. Too important. To elect the 40 directly elected members. Now the seat was increased to 40 to 12. Eastern Nagas has increased the seat to 1, 2. Too important. Eastern Nagas, the 12 seats. Hoki became the chief minister of Nagaland in the after the second general election. This is too important. Hoki was sworn in as the chief minister of Nagaland on 22nd Feb 1969 by P. Nehru. But remember, Hoki-Shima is not the second chief minister of Nagaland. In the first general election, which was held in the year 1964, Mr. Pishiloa became the first chief minister, but we all know no confidence motion. In the no confidence motion, it was D.N. Nangame who voted Mr. Pishiloa out of office. So, D.N. Nangame is going to be the second chief minister of Nagaland. But all this I'll give later, okay? As of now, just remember. No confusion. For this passage, please remember, in the second general election, who became the chief minister? So it will be Mr. Hoki-Shima. And he was sworn in by P. Nehru on 22nd Feb 1969. Election was held on 6 Feb. Here also, it was NNO who come back to power. NNO, Naga National Organization. NNO, Naga National Organization. 22 seats. Okay. NNO has picked 22 seats. Independent also got 8, and the other regional party will get 2 or 3 no, but that is not important. It was the NNO. And UDF comes second. United Democratic Front. United Democratic Front, which is going to be one of the most important party later. UDF, United Democratic Front. UDF, United Democratic Front, has come second in the second general election. They have got 10 seats. UDF, United Democratic Front, has got 10 seats, 10 MLAs in the Naga Legislative Assembly. So even in the second general election, it was NNO who won the elections, and Hoki-Shima became the chief minister of Nagaland, and UDF comes second. Okay. The third, please write down. Next is the third. The third general election in Nagaland was held from 12, 14, 16 Feb 1974. The third general election in Nagaland was held on the 12th, 14th, 16th Feb 1974 to elect the 60 seats. Now comes the real election, 40:20. It was only the third general election, which was held in the year 1974. The third general election held in the year 1974 in Nagaland was the time only when the people of Twinsong has voted for the first time. No more regional council. Regional council for the Twinsong district was abolished in the year 1974. It was dissolved. So on this day, it was decided that it is the people of Tuinsang who will exercise their voting right for the first time. And the seat was increased to 60 now. And the seat was increased to 60 now. Now, everything is perfect. 20 is to 40. Till now. Till 2024, 20 is to 40. Eastern Nagas is 20 as 20. And the general Nagas will have 40 seats. 40 MLAs. And the election was held on 3 days. The 12, 14, and 16. Please write down. It was UDF who won the election. UDF, the SAM, United Democratic Front. UDF, United Democratic Front, has won the election with Mr. Bizo Langami becoming the Chief Minister of Nagaland. UDF has won 25. And in this election, Inono has come second, 23. But this will never be else, okay? But it was the UDF who won the election. Just remember which political party has won the election. It was UDF, United Democratic Front, 25 seats. And the Inono comes second. Naga National Organization came second, 23. But this will never be us. But just remember, in which year Inono was defeated for the first time? It was in the third general elections. It was in the third general elections. So, Mr. Bisu was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Nagaland on 26 Feb 1974 by LB Singh. LB Singh. In the third Nagaland Legislative Assembly election, Mr. Bisu Angami and Naga Angami became the Chief Minister of Nagaland. Mr. Bisu Angami, 1974, 26 Feb. Okay, 26 Feb. 1974. LP Singh, the longest serving governor of Nagaland, sworn in. Next is the fourth general election. The fourth general election was held in the year 1977. The fourth general election was held in the year 1977. 18 November, remember the day, 18 November 1977. Election was held just on one day, 18 November 1977. UDF, United Democratic Front has won the election again, 35 seats. And again, Mr. Bizo have become the Chief Minister of Nagaland for the second time on 25th November 1977. 25th November. United Democratic Front has won 35 seats. And Mr. Bizo Langami, sworn in as the Chief Minister of Nagaland on 25th November 1977. 18th November. And no need to remember, but it was the Indian National Congress who comes second. Okay, 15 seats. They have won the 15 seats. This will never be us, but it was the Indian National Congress who come second. And again, it was LB Singh who gave the oath to Mr. Bizo. It was LB Singh, the governor of Nagaland, who appointed again Mr. Bizo Langami as the Chief Minister of Nagaland for the second time. 18 November, the election was held, and on 25th November, he was sworn in by Mr. Bizo Langami. The next election, the 5th general election, 1982. On 10 November 1982, the 5th general election was held on 10 November 1982. Okay, here, the election was almost drawn. Okay, it was Indian National Congress (INC) who got 24, and it was NDP again, National Democratic Party, who got 24. Election is drawn for the first time. Indian National Congress got 24, NDP, National Democratic Party got 24. Election is drawn for the first time. Independent is 12. Independent is 12. Independent is 12, so altogether 60. A.C. Jamir became the first Chief Minister of Nagaland on 18 November. On 18 November 1982. Under the name of UDPPA. UDPPA. I didn't have to note this full form, okay? It will be something United Democratic Party Progressive Alliance. United Democratic Party Progressive Alliance. But please go home and see, okay? Please confirm it. UDPPA. The name is UDPPA. United Democratic Progressive. United Democratic Party Progressive Alliance. UDPPA. For the first time election is drawn. In which election? For the first time, the election is drawn in Nagaland. 1982, the 5th general election. Okay, and it was the A.C. Jamir. And the full name of A.C. Jamir will be Sanayamba Chupadoshi. Okay, please remember the name. Sanayamba will be his father name, and his name is Chupadoshi. Okay, A.C. Jamir. Why is C? C means Chupadoshi. Okay, his name is Chupadoshi, his father name is Nayam. That is why he is still using the name A.C. Jamir. A.C. Jamir. A.C. Jamir. The full name is important. I have given you Shillong Accord. Yes. So this is how. Pierre Ziliang, yes, last page. Full name of Pierre Ziliang. Yes, there are some half name in Nagaland. The Chief Minister, yes or no here? Ziliang, full name. There. You go home and see, okay. It's Dadidao Rangao Ziliang. I'll not give you this, the full name. You have to write it down, okay? Dadidao Rangao Ziliang. Titi. There. Ziliang Rangao. Dadidao Rangao Ziliang. So go home and see. Because Ziliang is also going to become the Chief Minister later. Okay. Ziliang will become the Chief Minister. You see? Even Ziliang has lost 2 elections, 1982, 1987. Only in the year 1989 he won the election. So for you also, you might not break the first attempt. Yes, you might not break the first attempt, second attempt, but third attempt. And you see Ajipin Mokikon, the MLA, who is one of the intellectual MLA, yes, qualified MLA, he has lost 3 elections. And only in the 4th election, now he is winning. Only this year he has won the election. So like this. Some will even go for 10 times. It's okay. But you will not give up. If you are really a politician, if you are really a civil servant aspirant, you will never give up. You will never give up. So here, A.C. Jamir was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Nagaland on 18 November by SMH Purni. SMH Purni. Okay. SMH Purni. SMH Borni. SMH Borni was a governor who had sworn in A.C. Jamir as the first Chief Minister of Nagaland in the 5th general election. We will go to the 6th general election. The 6th general election was held on 18 November. On 18 November 1987. 18 November 1987. Here comes again. The Indian National Congress has won 34 seats, absolute majority, INC. And again, the Naga National Democratic Party, now the name has changed. Naga National Democratic Party has come second, 18 seats. 18 seats. And the NPF, Nagaland People's Front, has got 1. And Independent 7. Okay, this will never be asked, but don't write this one, okay? Just write ANC 34 and National Democratic Party who comes second is 18 seats. This will never be asked. They only ask who won the election. But they will ask when was the NNC defeated for the first time? When was the Indian National Congress defeated for the first time? So please write down. Again, Hokishi-shima, appointed as the Chief Minister of Nagaland by K.V. Krishna Rao. Now here comes Hokishi-shima. Hokishi-shima became the Chief Minister of Nagaland. K.V. Krishna Rao. K.V. Krishna Rao. 1987. 1987. Hokishi-shima became the Chief Minister of Nagaland, appointed by K.V. Krishna Rao. The name is the date is not found, okay? But I think that is not important. But if you can research, go for that. In the 6th general election, on which day was Hokishi-shima became the Chief Minister of Nagaland. But in this election, in the 6th general election, it was Hokishi-shima who became the Chief Minister of Nagaland, appointed by K.V. Krishna Rao. Next is the 8th general election. I'm so sorry, the 7th. Yes, the 7th general election in Nagaland was held on 22nd January 1989. 22nd January 1989. The 7th general election in Nagaland was held on 22nd January 1989. Here comes again the INC, the Indian National Congress, code 36. And Nagaland People's Conference, one more new party, Nagaland People's Conference comes second. They code 24. Now absolute, right? 36 is to 24 now. So it's 60. In the year 1989, National People's Conference called 24 and Indian National Congress called 36. Again, A.C. Jamir was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Nagaland on 25th January 1989. A.C. Jamir was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Nagaland on 25th January 1989 by Governor K.V. Krishna Rao. By Governor K.V. Krishna Rao, the same governor again. A.C. Jamir. Next is the 8th. The 8th general election was held on 15th, 16th, 22 Feb. 1993. Here I was born, okay. 1993. The 8th general election was held on 15, 16, 22 Feb. 3 days. 15, 16, 22 Feb. 1993. Here again, Indian National Congress has won 35 seats. And again, one new party. Nagaland People's Council comes second. They got 70 seats. Indian National Congress got 25. Nagaland People's Council got 17. 3 days election was held 1993. Again, A.C. Jamir. A.C. Jamir was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Nagaland on I think the date is unknown, okay. But the governor is Loknath Mishra. Loknath Mishra. Loknath Mishra. Again, A.C. Jamir became the Chief Minister of Nagaland after the 8th general elections. And he was appointed by Loknath Mishra. Loknath Mishra was the governor. Then comes the 9th general election, which was held on 23rd Feb 1998. Too important from English point of view. Only general election boycotted by the Nagas in general. This is too important. The only general election which was completely boycotted by the Nagas in general, 1998. But the election commission has declared. 23rd Feb 1998, we will have the elections. Why have we boycotted? Because we want solution. We want an agreement, not elections. See, now, even now we're fighting, yes, we're talking about solution to bring an end to the problems. We are fighting for independence. But this problem has to come. So, the Naga, the only legitimate organization, the Naga, feels like we want a solution, not election. So, totally boycotted by the Nagas. The only election which was totally boycotted by the Nagas after we got statehood is the 1998 election. It was the 9th general election which was held on 23rd Feb 1998. Except Indian National Congress. Every political party has not filed nomination except Indian National Congress. So, Indian National Congress got 53 and Independent got 7. Okay. Indian National Congress got 53, Independent got 7. So, see? No people have voted in this election. Alright, except nomination. And it was the Congress. The Congress has betrayed the Nagas for the first time. It was Isi Jamir who betrayed the Nagas for the first time in this election because every person is waiting for a solution. But for him, he filed a nomination. That's why again, please write down, he became the chief minister. Because his party, he's the leader of the INC. So he got 53. So he was sworn in as the chief minister of Nagaland on 5th March 1998 by Governor Om Prakash Sharma. This is too important. Om Prakash Sharma. Om Prakash Sharma. Om Prakash Sharma. Any confusion? The only general election in Nagaland boycotted by the Nagas in general is the 10th general election in Nagaland. Because we want solution, not election. And Isi Jamir said, no, I will file nominations. I'm an Indian. Okay, he's an Indian. So for him, he filed the Indian National Congress and he won with an absolute majority. No people have never voted. Remember, we have not voted. It was just nominations. So he has won the election. 53 seats. See, no seat is there. So he was a very clever man. Okay, and he was an Indian. That shows he is an Indian. That shows that he is not a Naga. He is an Indian. So for him, he does not believe on solution. Next, the 10th. The 10th general election was held in Nagaland on 26 Feb 2003. 26 Feb 2003. The 10th Nagaland general election was held on 26 Feb 2003. The 10th general election in Nagaland was held on 26 Feb 2003. Indian National Congress again. Same Isi Jamir got 21 INC. Indian National Congress has won 21 seats. NPF, Naga People's Front, under Rio has got 19. Rio has got 19. PGP got 7. GTU got 3. Some other party got 1. National Democratic Movement got 5. That is not important. First is important. Indian National Congress got 21. NPF comes second. NPF, Naga People's Front, got 19 seats. This is important. For the first time, Rio is going to become the chief minister. But how? He is from NPF. Yes. How is going to become the chief minister? Isi Jamir has declared before election. If this time if I don't get absolute majority, since people are opposing to me, I will not become the chief minister. Okay, so even though Isi Jamir got 21 seats, no, I will not become the chief minister because he has promised. If I get absolute majority, okay, I will become the chief minister. But if I don't get absolute majority, I will not form the board. Or else, the governor of Nagaland, just like Shamal Dada. Okay, the governor of Nagaland was Shamal Dada has invited. If you read the biography of this person, okay. Isi Jamir. Shamal Dada is invited. Isi Jamir, you became the chief minister. You have a coalition government. Okay, but he said no. I will not become the chief minister. In fact, I will become the chief minister only if I got absolute majority. That means 31 seats. But he got only 21. That's the reason Rio was given a chance. Rio became the chief minister of Nagaland for the first time on 6 March 2003. Shamal Dada. And till now, he is the CM of Nagaland. I think we like him so much. So we have come to the end of his journey from Congress. Now Rio will move away from place to place. Okay, for Rio, he will move from place to place. He will change his party, but not Isi Jamir. Okay, Isi Jamir is a man of principle. Yes, he's an Indian. For him, he's a politician. He's a statesman, and he's the person responsible for bringing the state, even the statehood. So for him, he will stop out there, and he will even become the governor later. Okay, we'll study that. So Nipi Rio was sworn in as the chief minister of Nagaland for the first time on 6 March 2003 by Shamal Dada. And Shamal Dada is the governor of Nagaland at that time. So Rio assumed the office for the first time. March 2003. The 11th general election. The 11th general election was held on 5th March 2008. Again, the fight was between Indian National Congress and NPF. Indian National Congress got 23, NPF got 26. Please write down. NPF for the first time got 26, and the second was the Indian National Congress got 23. And again, Rio has an alliance with some independent party. So please write down. Nipi Rio was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Nagaland on 8 March 2008 by Governor Shangara Narayanan. Shangara Narayanan sworn in Nipi Rio for the second time on 8 March 2008. Shangara Narayanan was the governor of Nagaland when Rio became the chief minister for the second time. The 12th general election. The 12th general election in Nagaland was held on 23rd Feb 2013. Again, NPF had scored 38. The 12th general election was held on 23rd Feb 2013. NPF got 38. Naga People's Front got 38. And the second was, now the lowest is the Indian National Congress, got only 8 seats. The Indian National Congress got only 8 seats, and not important. Independent also got 8, but no. Now no more play, it's all about Rio. It's a Father Rio. Okay, there is no person to challenge in Rio. 2013. So please write down. Nipi Rio become the Chief Minister of Nagaland. Nipi Rio become the Chief Minister of Nagaland on 5th March 2013 by Governor Nikhil Kumar. Nikhil Kumar. Nipi Rio sworn in as the Chief Minister of Nagaland for a third time. Okay, hat-trick on 5th March 2013 by Governor Nikhil Kumar. The next election, the 13th Nagaland Legislative Assembly election, was held on 27th Feb 2018. The 13th general election in Nagaland was held on 27 Feb 2018. Again, NPF has emerged 26. NPF has got the highest seats, but now Ryu has run away. Okay, our father Ryu has run away now. So now he has joined a party known as NDPP, which is known as the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party. NDPP. NDPP code 18. The second is NDPP. And the third is BGP. BGP got the 12 seats. So now almost election is drawn. Rio takes the help of BGP. Rio has formed an alliance with BGP. And he needs only one seat, right? So one seat was given by Tombang Mozagam, one independent. Okay, one independent, he got a support from Mr. Tombang Mozagam. And Tombang Mozagam was given the rank of a cabinet ministers, the PWD minister. This is how Rio again became the chief minister of Nagaland for the fourth time. Please write down. Nipi Rio was sworn in as the chief minister of Nagaland on 8 March 2018 by Governor B.P. Ajaria. Nipi Rio became the chief minister of Nagaland on 8 March 2018, sworn in by Governor B.P. Ajaria. Padmanabha Balakrishna Ajaria. Okay, B.P. Ajaria. So for the fourth time, Rio became the chief minister. Now comes the last election. The last year election is the 14th. Is the 14th. Nagaland Legislative Assembly election. The same day, 27 Feb 2023. Naga Nation. Again, Nipi Rio. Rio became the chief minister of Nagaland on 7 March 2023 for the fifth time. 5 times, okay. Only Nagas in general. Rio was sworn in as the chief minister of Nagaland on 7 March 2023 by Governor Naga Nation. So this time you have to know the 60 seats. This is the latest. So let's see the latest seats. 60 seats. Let's see the 60 seats. Let's see the 60 seats. This 14th election. 14, the latest now. The 14th Naga Legislative Assembly election was held on 27. It is important. 27 Feb 2023. Okay, Rio, how much it got? Rio is from NDPP, Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party. Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party, 25. BGP, his partner, got the 12 seats. So, 37. Rio has the magic figure. Okay, he's like, just like he's a messiah. Okay, now our Rio, now no one is there to defeat him. He won only 25, you see. He never wants 30, because if he got 30, now the BGP will become useless, and BGP is the center, right? So he wants only 25. So he distributed 40 seats, but he knows, I want only 25, not 30, and that was the magic. He has done it. Okay, so no person except God can defeat our Rio. So let's see the other party. National People, NBP got 6. NCP got 7. NPP is National People's Party, got 6. National Congress Party got 7. Republican Party of India, A. Okay, means name of a person. Republican Party of India got 2 seats. Republican Party of India got 2 seats, but just write A. RPIA got 2 seats. And NPF, Naga People's Front, the oldest regional party in the Northeast. Please write down. NPF is the oldest regional party in the Northeast. NPF. They got 2. Our Achupimo Kikon and Mr. Azo. Both of them are from NPF. Only 2 seats from NPF. Independent 2. I'm so sorry, independent is 4 now. We have 4 independent seats. And the last is Lok Jan Shakti Party. Lok Jan Shakti. Lok Jan Shakti. Lok Jan Shakti Party. Okay. Lok Jan Shakti Party. Lok Jan Shakti Party. So Lok Jan Shakti Party got again 2 seats. So all together, how much? 60s. Lok Jan Shakti Party got 2, NBF got 2, RBI got 2, Independent 4, NCP got 7, NBP got 6, NDPP got 25, PGP got 12. We will stop there for today. Okay, we will stop there. So your job is to study now. Yes. No opposition, remember. No opposition in the state of Nagaland as of now. Rio has done everything. Okay, he's just like everything. Now he's the chief minister, he's the finance minister, he's the leader of the party in the legislative assembly. Rio is everywhere. Okay, wherever, if you want a contract or any other thing, we have to just visit. Rio is the only person. Okay, so tomorrow is holiday. Okay, tomorrow will be holiday. Monday, we will discuss about art and culture with special reference on GK, Nagaland, GK, everything aspect. Last week for Nagaland. Okay, this is from Monday. After that, next, we will have Nagaland geography. Rivers of Nagaland, mountain system, the physical structure. I will not take that. Another series is coming. Okay, so this Monday will be art and culture, festivals, the origins of the Nagas. Okay, creation of the district, and some important historical place in the state of Nagaland, GK, with the festivals. So this is going to be the most exciting again. If you want to break the exam to president, as of now you know something. As of now you know something. We will see you September 21. The mock test is coming. So today I have just taken 1 hour. Okay, class was only on 1 hour. But from Monday we'll go with 2 hours. Is 3 hours possible for you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Possible, right? Okay, then from next week on, we will do that.